Hey, it's Michael, and welcome to Weekly Recap number 1. The things we're going to be going over in this recap are plans for the future, what do I need to improve on, what is my budget, and lastly, a Q&A. So, let's get into it. Until I can get more proficient with the quality of uploads and the amount of uploads I can do, I'm going to stick to about 2 to 3 a week. Some of you have also asked, like, when do I plan on coming home? Where do I plan on going after Istanbul? So I just put together a little map of the route that I will be going. But I don't plan on being in Istanbul longer than maybe about 3 more weeks. After that, we're gonna head south, go to like Izmir, see the ruins, and then over to Cappadocia. So that's my plans for Turkey. Now, as for when do I actually come home? Well, I don't have an exact date. But I'll know when the time is right. So that's one thing that you won't have an answer to yet. Next up, what are some things I need to improve on? Obviously, getting a little better with speaking some more Turkish. It is not too easy to get by with just speaking English here, unless you're in the Grand Bazaar, where mostly everyone in there spoke English. One scenario that I really needed to speak a little bit of Turkish was when I was trying to find where to do laundry. I had no idea where to go. I started Googling things, I still couldn't find it. I ended up coming across a dry cleaner. It ended up charging me $15 to do a load of laundry. So that's one scenario. If I learned or I knew the language, I'd be able to find where the locals would take their clothes to do stuff like that. Now in Istanbul, it's the first time that I've ever seen snow. I haven't seen it fall, but I see it on things. That's very cool. Now, more on the technical side of things, what do I want to improve on technically? Like with the camera. I need to get more proficient to where I can be able to tell a story better with just the camera. Be able to get quicker cuts, more interesting cuts, instead of just holding the camera and walking around. That's boring. So I definitely want to improve on that. So I'm going to spend in the coming weeks, I'm going to be spending a few hours each day just focusing on improving things like that. Look at all this snow. That's crazy. I've never seen snow before. Meanwhile, I'm only wearing a light jacket and my hands are about to fall off. But, you know, that's how I do it. How has COVID affected Turkey? And for the time that I've been here, I've kind of noticed they start closing business at about 8 p.m. every day of the week. And on Saturday and Sunday, they close down all big things. That is what I've noticed since I've been here, and that's how they're handling the COVID situation. I was deciding a place to actually come. I decided Turkey because they had the least amount of restrictions out of all the other countries that I looked at. What is my favorite part of Istanbul so far? It's probably going to be the food. The Turkish food I haven't had one thing that has tasted terrible. I'm actually about to go get some of that Turkish food right now, and you'll actually be able to see what I mean. One of my other favorite things about Turkey is the people. The people here are so friendly. They're all kind. Even though they don't really speak, a lot of them don't speak English, or it's very little English. You know, they're very kind people, very welcoming into the country. Is it warm?
Warm, yes.
Warm. Alright. Sweet. Alright, now we're sitting down getting some food. I cannot feel my hands right now, so I just ordered a Turkish pizza and a Turkish tea. They're actually very good here. Like, I've had a pizza already, but I've never had like one that's called a Turkish pizza, so we're about to find out how good that is, and I'll go over the budget and how much you spent for the week. This Turkish pizza is 46 lira, which is almost $7. So this is more on the expensive side of places that I've ate, but it's gonna be a whole pizza, so it'll be worth it. Here's the Turkish pizza. It's got some tomatoes, mushrooms, cheese. It has some corn. It has pepperoni, and it has like that the donor meat that they put on a lot of stuff. It's very good. Always have an excellent pizza. Let's go into some of the food and some of the prices that I paid for some of the food.
Пошла уже, да? Понятно. Как скажешь привет или все?
And for this last week, I've been staying pretty much in one hotel. It's only $20 per night, and you get free breakfast. So let me show you that. This is the breakout of what I have spent. Coming weeks, I plan to just be spending that $26 per day to get to that $800 per month. For some of the things that I've shown you, you can easily see how that's easily attainable. Now, that's pretty much the end of the recap. Very short and simple, gets to the point. I'm posting another one of these on Sunday. Stay tuned for that. And if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me for the Q&A next week, you can drop them in the comments below this video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.